joined here today with Nikki for another edition of Pet Project. Abby's away, but we're still doing Pet Project as always. Nikki, thanks for talking with us today.
Yeah, definitely.
So we have two cats here. They came in together. Can you tell us a little bit about these two cats?
Yeah, so I have Catfish and Walley. They came in together as a bonded pair. They are the most loving cats. They were obviously very well taken care of. And they are so cuddly. You can just see, like, he likes to give kisses. This one is Catfish. We think he's about 9 years old, but he is still very full of life, so cuddly, very much a lap cat, likes kids, loves attention, and just likes to chill like this. And if you're sitting, he'll come hang out in your lap. He is the sweetest thing. And his buddy that came with him is just gorgeous as well. Set them down so they can be together. So this one is Walley. As you can see, he's also very cuddly, and we would really like for them to go together because they are just the sweetest things, and as you can see, they get along with each other very well.
Yeah, when we first came in earlier, they were like cuddling up against each other, rubbing against each other. So you're hoping that they would go together as a pair.
Yes.
And talk to me maybe about what kind of living situation would be best for them. Do you think they would do well with kids, or would it be better with maybe an older couple?
So they seem to really love attention from all sizes of humans. I had my kids in here and they were cuddling them, and I have young kids, so I do think they'd be fine with like kids or grandkids. And maybe a quieter home with like grandparents or something would be ideal, but they seem pretty well rounded. We have not tested them with dogs, although they have really adjusted quickly to being around the other cats in the room. So I do think they'd be okay to go into a home with other cats as well. As long as they're getting lots of attention, I think they'd be pretty happy wherever they end up.
They're happy as long as they get some attention and some pets and stuff, because they definitely love to cuddle. Just my short time being here, I can see that they're very friendly cats.
Yeah, and they haven't been here long. They only came in at the beginning of September. However, when we have bonded pairs, it is sometimes harder to find a home willing to take on two cats. So I wanted to highlight them right away because they are such a nice pair. And the shelter, of course, wants to help them find a good home. So we are willing to do a adopt me for the price of one. So it would like adopt me, adopt my shadow. So the two of them would go together for the price of one cat adoption fee.
Because it's important to be able to keep them together if they have that history, hey?
Exactly. And they're so happy with each other that we really want to see them end up in the same home.
Perfect. So if you're interested in these cats, make sure you come out here. There's so many other options as well. So always great to, I even just like to come by and just spend some time and hang out with them as well.
Yeah, you can just sit in the cat cuddle room and hang out and just get your love-ins in with all the kitties that are hanging out in here.
What could be better than that?
Yeah.
Talk to me a little bit about over the weekend. There was a walk that took place to raise some money. How did that event go?
Yeah, so we were really thrilled with the turnout. The weather couldn't have been better. It was warm but not too hot for the dogs.
Perfect fall day, hey?
Yeah, it was awesome and so beautiful. So when we did go for the walk portion of it, we had all the fall colors and everything, so it was awesome. We had a really good turnout for how quickly we set up the event because we only had kind of advertised for a month before. So with how much time we had for advertising and how much support we received, we were like so appreciative, and we can't believe like how well it went. I don't have exact numbers quite yet, but we will be posting probably by the end of the day today with numbers. But it's looking like we raised about $6,000.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, we were pretty excited about that because that helps out a lot with the operating costs and like the care of the animals. So it was very successful, and we feel like it was very well received. All of the dogs that were there, I was so impressed with how well behaved they were. We had no altercations. Everybody was happy and just out enjoying the day and the weather. And we got to enjoy like a Frisbee demonstration from the 4-H Club and Border City Dog Sports. So it was a really good day.
That's awesome to hear. And, you know, the fundraisers keep going here at Border Paws because there's an opportunity for people to get some photos of their pets and possibly family photos as well, I believe. Yeah,
so we have Natural Light Pet Photography is doing photos this Sunday, the 1st, at the First Baptist Church. So it's the church right next door to the dog park. They're going to be doing fall photos. You can bring your pets in, and then they can capture those pictures with all the fall colors in the back. And they are doing a fundraiser for the shelter. So we're going to be getting a donation of the proceeds that are raised this weekend. So go over to our Facebook page, check out the poster, and reach out to Emma, and you can sign up for photos.
Perfect. And I'm sure the Facebook page is a great destination for people to go to see other information about the shelter as well.
You betcha. Yeah, we're pretty good at updating our social media, so it's a good spot to check out.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for showing off these two beautiful cats today. Catfish and Walleye. It was great to meet them, and hopefully they can find a forever home soon.